Oh, man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah, I bet. Let's do it.
Bet.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Pass to Timmerman. Stauffer. Hawkins covering. 4 on the clock. From the arc. And Michael Stauffer with the 3. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's Fisher. Back to Carter. They grab their own miss. Ball's knocked loose. It's Patrick Wells with the drive. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Dillard. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Now Wells. Up top, Robinson. And it's off from three-point range.
He's capable of hitting this shot. It's just not that time.
Here's Carter. Again, MP missing.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
Here's Timmerman. No good off the back of the rim. Fast break, here they come. Dish to Fisher. Now Zadirko. And the shot falls.
Oh, and Zadirko showed a nice touch around the basket.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's Dillard. Here's Carter. And it's Timmerman with the board. The Wolfpack trailing here. Passes to Wells. Lets the 3 fly. Zadirko grabs a rebound. And now the Dynasty with it. The drive by MP. Drops in the layup for 2.
How about the strength MP showed there? Showing off and proving he could score through contact.
Stauffer. Wells, a screen. 4-3. Stauffer misses,
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined.
A nice, clean look. That's one you gotta take.
Inside, Robinson. Nice D from Dave Zadirko.
No one to blame but himself. He should definitely have finished that one off.
Dillard. From deep, it's MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
What focus from MP at the arc. He doesn't want to waste one of his team's possessions.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Now here's Stopper. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. Dillard with it. Wells on him. Dillard's shot is good.
Dillard can have issues finishing around the rim at times, but he was able to get the job done on that one.
And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation this time.
Carter gets the bucket.
And they just continue to pound the rock inside. Why not? It's working great.
It's clear that that's been their game plan. And so far, their opponent hasn't adjusted at all.
Now Wells, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Shot clock at 5. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for...
Called by the Dynasty.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Time call.
And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
And that one misses.
Carter is just such a cerebral player. When you talk about him, you just have to admire how much he prepares for every single game.
Carter, left side. Zadirko, right side. Outside, Luan. Up top, it's Carter. Shot clock at 6. The triple from Jason Jr. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Now Wells. MP grabs the miss. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead of the game. The shot's good on the assist from Michael Luan.
Well, MP knows he can score in close when he needs to, and right there he did just that.
Now it's Carter outside, expanding his range. Nails it from 3. Now Dillard. Now it's Carter outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First team foul.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who would play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season.
A great part of MP's approach is that even with all the scouting attention, he hasn't shied away from drawing contact or being physical, and he continues to focus on doing the work week in, week out.
Now here's Timmerman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Down low. Here's Carter. Another shot. And it's Zadirko laying it in.
Dirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
If they're going to make a run, it's no time like the present.
We certainly expected a better game than this. It has not been a pretty picture.
And Patrick Wells outside. The Wolfpack get it back. And it's Timmerman missing.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Stauffer. Up top, Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
Hey, Stauffer, he's a known chess aficionado, and that mental skill he's developed helps him make passes like this.
To the middle. Here's Carter. No good with the layup. And the Wolfpack have possession. They trail by 14. Passes to Wells. The three-pointer is off the mark. Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. Here's Carter. MP throws it down. MP has been something else this first half. Well on its way to a huge game. Robinson sets the screen. Ka-ching, the wide open shot is on the money.
Stauffer loves to play chess, and right there, he made the right move to capitalize on a defensive lapse. Check.
And here's Eric Dillard outside. And he beats it!
And just barely got that one in.
What great composure.
Begin in 10 minutes.
Oh, and some free points right there at the buzzer.
That was the definition of a prayer.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Dynasty out front, leading by 17. And will return right after this break. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one. That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
Outside Stauffer. To the inside. Robinson's shot is off. Dish to Fisher. Back to Carter. And the dunk by MP.
The dominant athleticism of MP on display there. Here's a young guy who throws it down like a grown man.
Outside Stauffer. James up top, and here is Timmerman. Outside James. Here's Stauffer. The Dynasty grab the miss.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middle-year recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now here's Stauffer. It's Drew Robinson at the high post. MP grabs the miss. It's Dillard outside. Back to Carter. And he uses the glass on the layup. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. And the Wolfpack have possession. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
And the Dynasty call time here. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Now here's Fisher. And the basket by Carter. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Wells outside. Off the mark there with the three.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Carter gets the bucket.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's Dillard. He's got 5. And again, it's MP.
Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible to wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way.
Wells outside. The three-pointer goes.
This is Wells' calling card, honestly. He is a certified dagger from downtown.
Fisher between the circles. Pass to Carter. Screen by Fisher. It's stolen away by James. Now here's Timmerman. Outside Stauffer.
Right there!
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, I like the confidence by Stauffer. When he's close to the rim, he looks to score whenever possible.
To the left wing. It's Dillard outside. Carter. The offensive rebound. Zadirko's shot is off. And Patrick Wells outside. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can. Another great rebound to add to his stats. It hasn't mattered much that he's a little size challenged in the post.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And that one on Timmerman. And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. And so here it's the Wolfpack. To the paint, here's Fresh. The shot's good on the assist by Zach Timmerman.
They're looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get all the way back into this.
At least we can see the fire still burning. They haven't given up. They've picked it up at both ends and are on a nice run.
Now here's Dillard. MP high post. The Dynasty with another miss.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon. You know, it's good to see Timmerman back on the floor after missing some time with the back injury. They missed his stretch 4 contributions.
Pass over to Dillard. Carter with it. The 3. Count it from distance. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. And the Wolfpack with possession. Here's Wells. There's the 3. Zadirko grabs the rebound. Carter. Timmerman defending. Here's Zadirko. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, it's clear as day. MP is dedicated to keeping his teammates involved.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being a factor.
And it's stolen away by Timmerman. The kick out to Carter. From outside, it's off the mark. They're in complete control.
Just about everything they're doing has been working out.
To the inside, Carter misses the layup. Patrick Wells on the wing. Hawkins covering. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Absolutely filthy shot from deep. That mid-range has to feel like a layup for him.
The Wolfpack making a switch here.
James. Michael Stock.
Dillard with it. Hawkins outside. Back to Dillard. Pass to Hawkins. Fisher left side.
2 minutes.
Now here is Zerdirko. Defended by Robinson with 4 to shoot. Carter. And the 18-footer is right on the mark.
Oh, MP, you just can't let him get loose in the mid-range because he can do damage from there.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Down low. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And the foul's on Eric
Second
Fisher.
Team foul. At the line for the Wolfpack, Tariq James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Wolfpack making a switch here. So good, so he hits both free throws. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Dillard up top, guarded by Wells. Pass to Zerdirko. Back to Hawkins. Puts up a 3. That's good, and it's Dave Zerdirko with the assist.
Just what the Dynasty wanted there. They're ready to find Hawkins, and he takes a quick shot.
Deshaun Carter from the outside. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. It's Dillard outside. Now it's Carter outside. And it's rebounded by Zach Timmerman. Wells outside. Pass to Timmerman. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, Timmerman has good mechanics for his age, so he's able to let that 3-pointer rip.
It's Dillard outside. And the basket by Carter.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Wells outside. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. And here's Dillard. Up top, it's Carter. Right at the free throw line. Misses the shot. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Yo, She was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came to her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe I missed her.
Man, you mind if I
Use that
talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We
is
gonna
a
win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the scout.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're gonna rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind them.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, think about it.